creek. Walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons. Country kid turning to a town right heathen. Country kid turning to a town right heathen.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Old Man Van Running. Here again in the Old Man Van Cave, the Old Man Van Castle. Now today I'm going to give you a real quick update. I'm actually going to do a two-part series this weekend. This is part number 1. This is my review of week number 14 of my training, which culminated in the Essex Steam Train Half Marathon. Now, as I mentioned in my previous video, I was going to do this half marathon, and I said I wasn't going to go out too hard, right? I was going to go somewhere between half marathon pace and marathon pace. So I went to the race. That was my plan. I'm going to show you a video of the race here in a minute, but you're going to be quite surprised at how this race turned out. You know, sometimes you just don't know what kind of fitness you're in, and I'm going to tell you, this race surprised me. Now, one little note before we get to the video. I did some video in my car before the race. I did some video when I went to pick up my bib, but for some reason my GoPro deleted those or didn't record those. So I have video heading to the race, heading to the start. So I apologize for not having, going over my kit and all that stuff in the car beforehand. But for some reason, a technological glitch there. But I got some good race footage and I think you'll enjoy it. Okay, I'm heading over. You hear the train. Very cool stuff. The goal is to beat the train, which takes about 2 hours, 20 minutes, which shouldn't be a problem. We're really looking forward to that. Oh, look at this, the steam! Woo-hoo! I gotta stop for a second because I can't see where I'm going. All right, so I'm heading over. It is 9:23. Race starts at 10 a.m. So I'm gonna go hit the John one more time and then get warmed up. Okay, Ken.
There we go, buddy.
How you gonna do today, buddy?
We're gonna fake it till we make it and do the battle like we always do.
Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting ready to start. I decided to wear the beanie. Decided to wear the beanie today because it's a little windier than I thought it was gonna be. So, you know what? If I need to take it off and carry it, I'll take it off and carry it. No worries there.
To welcome you here. Community Health Resources, CHR, is the most comprehensive behavioral health care agency in our state. So thank you so much. Bill Carson, Mutual America.
Luck, everyone.
5 seconds. So, runners ready. Okay, we're off. There's Johnny up front. Going down through Essex right now. 1 mile in. Not sure the pace, maybe right around 7:40. Haven't really hit the hills yet. Oh, 7:29, wow.
Say hey to the team there, Jenny.
Hey guys, having fun.
Yeah, he's right, not. A little bit of hills out here. Haven't even got to a big one yet.
I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live.
Hang in there, 5 miles in.
Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spend all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
One. Yeah.
Together for another wonderful thing. William from Meriden, Connecticut. Congratulations, William. You are now our Team Train Half Marathon finisher.
Oh, fuck.
David Hartman from Lafayette.
Hey, you.
Nice job. Congratulations.
Oh, there you go. Oh,
I was running 60 down for like the last
I know you were, man. Oh! Oh, 136. I just got a PR. Woo! PR today on a hilly course. Woo! Woo! So, a great run out here today. I didn't plan on running for a PR, didn't plan on going for an age group win, but I won my age group in the 60 to 69. My teammate John Minervino, he finished second in the 60 to 69, and guess what? I got a PR! I got my old man PR today, a 1:36.25. That was the chip time. So I'm telling you, there was 858 feet of climbing, and there was no expectation I would have a run like today, but I did. I felt great, and I'm telling you, I'm ready for London now. I am ready for London. So great day out here. Really, really happy about this. This is telling me I am ready to go.
So wow. I never expected that. I never expected to get an old man PR in a hilly race with over 800 feet of climbing in the middle of London Marathon training. I have a lot of miles in my legs that week, and my legs were not, the freshest, but man, I went out there and I was just running faster than I felt I was running. Perception, right? Effort perception. I was just cruising along and looking down at my watch and seeing that I was going, low sevens. Man, that just totally surprised me. The hills didn't do any damage to me. Midway through the race, as you saw in the video clips, I passed my friend John Minervino, my teammate, and next thing I know, I look behind me and there's nobody there. Nobody there. Nobody passed me. Nobody passed me, I think, after like 4+ miles. Nobody passed me the entire time. I was just cruising along. And you'll see I really didn't slow down except for the big hill, which I expected to slow down, although I went up it faster than I thought I was going to. We'll take a look at my pacing here in Strava in a minute on the laptop, but I'm just out of this world. I get a PR week 14 of marathon training. I haven't had this good of a marathon training block even before the Marine Corps Marathon, where I hit my PR of 3:42 and I qualified for Boston. So, I'm just really ecstatic about my progress here. Didn't plan on going all out, yet I still won my age group, yet I still knocked it out of the park. If this was a flat course, I would have had my PR by maybe 2 to 3 minutes, which is just crazy. It's just crazy. That's telling me my fitness is just out of the park. So let's get onto Strava and I'll show you how my pacing worked out. Okay, here we are in Strava. You see right here, it was a total of 13.28 miles. I knew it was a little bit longer than 13.11 miles. I tried to run the tangents as best I could. There wasn't a lot of folks out there that were in my way. And it still came out to 13.28 miles. And my overall time was 1:36.25. That was my chip time. That comes out to 7:15 per mile. Now, for 13.11 miles, I think it's like 7:26 if that was my time. But you can see there, it just was a really, really good pace. Old age PR, 60 to 69. Let's get down to my pacing. So this is pretty cool here. Look at my first mile. It was 7:20, right? There was no elevation going up there. It was flat first mile. The next mile, 7:16. So I actually had a faster mile with a gap of 7:07 mile. It was a 20-foot climb there. Then 6:58 in mile 3. It was minus 30 feet, but still. So I'm keeping it right there in the low sevens, right? 7:26 mile 4, 27-foot climb. 7:26 mile 5, 39-foot climb, then a 7 flat, 76 feet decline there, and then 7:24 and another climb in mile 7, 7:06, 7:25, 7:10, and then a 7:56 in mile 11. There was 160 feet of climbing just on that mile alone. And that's, in mile 11 of a half marathon. And I was under 8 minutes. My original plan had me up over like 8:20 or whatever. And then mile 12, albeit with a net decline of 141 feet, I hit 6:51 there, 6:51. And then 7:13 in mile 13. And then the last 0.28 of a mile at 6:44 pace. So just really, really good. I didn't have, a big decline in pace over the course of this run. So I was just, really good. You can see here how it went, right? My pace obviously went down when I was going up the big hill, but it's pretty straight, right? All the way across. Didn't have a negative pace, didn't have a positive pace, just really good, consistent, high-paced run the entire time, lower than what my plan had been. I had planned to run maybe around 7:30s, 7:40s for this run. And I did 7:15. So I'm just out of the world ecstatic over this. So here you have my overall results here in Athlinks. 1:36.26. It was actually 1:36.25 chip time. 7:22 per mile, but it was 13.28 actual distance. So 7:15. Overall, I was 23 out of 290, 21 out of 149, 1 out of 15. So just a very, very good race. Now, as you saw in the video, right? Pretty cool there with the steam train. The whole goal there was to beat the train. The train takes about 2 hours and 20 minutes to go out and back. There's actually a relay where you can either run the full half marathon or you can do a 2-person relay, in which case the second leg of the relay gets on the train along with spectators. The steam train goes out to the turnaround, drops off the second leg, picks up the first leg, heads on back. And, the whole goal there is to beat the steam train. Obviously, with a 1:36, I beat the steam train. But if you beat the steam train, when you finish, not only do you get your medal right here, but you also get this real cool train whistle. And it says on it, I beat the train. So that's really, really cool. Let's see how this sounds. Let me try it. That is so, so cool. So I beat the train, the Essex steam train in Essex, Connecticut. I beat it. So there you have week 14. In the next video, I'll go over the training plan in depth, right? That'll be up through week 15 and into week 16 of the training block. So I'll go into more detail there, but I wanted to do this video related to my PR, my London Marathon training block half marathon PR. So there you have it. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll get notified when more videos are posted. Comments, 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 any and all comments always helps my channel. And remember, if you have friends, running pals, family members, colleagues that you feel may enjoy the Old Man Van Running channel, please let them know. So thanks again for following me along on this journey. And remember, lace up those shoes and let's get out on the roads.
Railroad tracks run along the creek, walk 'em up and down in the summer heat. Same old boy changing like the seasons, country kid turning to a town right heathen.